And I just spent 15 minutes looking for a battle for the Gen 3 UU ROA Spotlight. Couldn't find a battle. It was impossible. Nobody's playing it. I was so heartbroken. Almost as heartbroken as I was when I saw that Lumberry on that Blaziken. Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do a whatchamacallit, any battles at all with that team that I made. I was so proud of it too. It had like Amistar for spikes, and then I think I made a jump pluff for cringe. You had to be there. Maybe you saw the video, maybe you didn't. Thunderbolt is going to do a whopping 21. And no, you're not stupid. You're not. Somebody might foolishly think that because you said 21, but I know better. Thunderbolt, there's no way this is going to work out for you. I just don't believe that. Your Regice, it's not going to know, like, roar or anything like that. Okay, I'm gonna go for Calm Mind. Well, okay. I know I said Calm Mind just now, but I clicked rest. You saw me click rest. I meant to click rest. Okay, well, I mean, certainly I'll go for rest this turn. I'll live the return. Yes, don't get paralyzed. Awesome. Now we sit here and go for Sleep Talk. Got rest. Terrific. That's going to do not too much because I have maximum defense. Wait. Okay, Sleep Talk 1 turn, 2 turns. Here we go. Man, at this rate, Suicune might be able to literally kill everybody. I got a Calm Mind. All right. Let's see that return. It's going to do a whopping 25, which is 4 more than 21. Have a Surf. Let's see if that kills him. No, Snorlax is just that tanky. And, I'll just kill them so that I don't, unfortunately, perish to a crit or something from getting greedy with, resting and all that. Blaziken? I would imagine you're gonna click Endure. No, I just went for Skyreplica, and obviously I'm gonna live that because I'm max defense. Wow, Suicune's doing it. What the heck is that thing? Oh man, I'm gonna go for rest and what am I doing? What am I clicking? Return, is that gonna kill me? Nope. Suicune is just a beast. Now we go for Sleep Talk. I'm surprised they haven't forfeited. Got Calm Mind, unfortunately. They went for Roar. That is very disappointing. I could have clicked Surf. I didn't think they would have Roar, but they did. Well, it's you know, just some kind of support Pokemon. So I'm gonna send in my it's probably a tankier Kangaskhan, so I'm gonna go for. Oh wait, it has Early Bird. That's right. Early Bird, yeah. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go back into Suicune. They went for counter? Is this dude on another plane of existence? What's your rating? 1335. That's pretty decent, man. What are you supposed to be beating with that? Oh wait, that's right. They made it so it's not stupid. I don't know why. I thought like I don't know if it got changed in Gen 2, but in Gen 1, counter would only work on normal and fighting type moves. So I had that mindset just now, so I was like, why would you ever do that? It's because Doug Trio was there, that's why. But even then, I think it would have been better if they just had, they just clicked return. This thing has Wish, so you've got, I've seen your whole moveset now. Okay, so you're probably going to click Roar right now, so you can have a Surf free of charge. It's not going to do too much. Celebi. Yeah, this Kangaskhan, it's just like the Pokemon that I see in random battles. This thing is just a menace to society. We're going to go for the... Okay, return. Okay, it got a crit, that's why. I'm going to go for recover this turn. There's the Roar as I anticipated. Okay, we're going to intimidate Kangaskhan. That is huge for us. Now what I'll do is I'll actually send back in my Suicune to try. Yep. Now I'm gonna go for Calm Mind. Yep, there's Kangaskhan. Yep. Now we go for Surf. I'm anticipating Roar from that thing. Yep, there it is. Jolteon. I'm gonna click Thunderbolt. Yep, let's see what they did. Wish. Well, unfortunately for you, you don't have Protect. So I know you have a Claydol, but I'm not risking it. I'm gonna... Okay, yep, there's the Claydol. Now we send back in Suicune. They've roared me out so many times. They've seen my whole entire team. Earthquake's not gonna do anything to me, obviously. Now we go for Calm Mind, and they wait. I've seen this happen before. Hold on. Okay, well they just forfeited. I was literally about to hard switch into my Jolteon Paralyze. I think I one time got swept by a Kingdra, who I fully set up on with Suicune, mind you, and it had the Kingdra had Dragon Dance, Rest, Sleep Talk, and Hidden Power Rock. One of the most frightening things I've ever seen in my life. That thing is barely faster than Smeargle, and it's kind of all it needs to kill Smeargle. Okay, I'm gonna send in Salamence. I know this might seem a bit too early, but I might have a good opportunity here to go for... Okay, they went for Sub. I don't think you're gonna have anything crazy like... Okay, wait. First, let me break that Sub. Okay, it has Focus Punch. That's probably going to do a lot to me. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's 39 is not too bad. I'm going to go for Dragon Dance here. In comes Metagross. I'm going to click Earthquake. And, yeah, I'm going to do that. And I got a critical hit, which absolutely for sure mattered. Thank you very much, Salamence. Now here comes the Gengar. It'll barely survive this attack, and then it'll kill me with I almost said HP Ice. Hidden Ice Punch. It'll kill me with Ice Punch. Now we're gonna send in Jolteon, outspeed that guy. Go for a Thunderbolt. Actually, I'm gonna go for Empower Ice in case they've got some kind of like that. A Pokemon to cause my Jolteon some issues. It's another Jolteon. Okay, then in that case. Let me paralyze that thing. I might have a... Oh my god. They went first. And so now they're behind a Sub. That is not cash money. This thing has Baton... Okay, well, I mean, I guess that's fine. That's good that I, you know, did that. Because that would have been bad if Heracross was behind a Sub. I've learned Heracross is actually pretty good. I didn't really used to think that, but now I do. And Heracross is actually pretty good against my team as well. It's very strong and has pretty good type coverage, I may add. And it's so strong that I think I actually want to... I know, Guts. And I've done this before. I know it might sound goofy, but I'm very scared of Heracross, yeah. I was willing to take that risk. Now what I'll do is send in, I think Suicune's my tankiest. Yeah, Suicune, my best defensive Pokemon. They got paralyzed again. That's unfortunate. I'm going to go for Calm Mind. Let's see what happens. Paralyzed 3 times in a row. Wow, that is not cash money. I guess I'll go for another Calm Mind since I'm ahead. Megahorn. Dude, Heracross is a beast. I did not think it would do that much. It must be banded. Well, in any case, this is still fine for me because... They unfortunately got paralyzed so many times that after this Surf, and they got paralyzed again! Oh, 4 paralyzes? That's just messed up. Ooh, and they've got this Magneton. I guess I'll just hard switch into Dugtrio right now, expecting a Thunderbolt, and then just kill Magneton. Endure! Okay, maybe they're trying to spite me. They have a Salakberry? Oh no, this thing could kill me now. Oh no, what have I done? Okay, it's fine. I'll just switch into my Jolteon here. And Empower Ice, obviously, yeah. That's crazy work. I've never seen that before in my life, but that's smart. That's how you counter Dugtrio. Never seen that done. Well, props to viksep, although that thing is going to die to a Hidden Power Ice, unfortunately. I'm sorry. But yeah, this dude got done dirty by Heracross. This thing has sub Baton Pass, so I think the most intelligent thing for me to do is not risk what I did before and just spam Hidden Power Ices. They probably just have Thunderbolt and Hidden Power Ice themselves and not any status moves because they have Sub and Baton Pass. I have seen one with Roar before, though. Yeah, there's Hidden Power. Yep, it's most likely Ice. And, yep, they're not even going to try and set up a Sub. So if I go first, I'll kill them. Yeah, I went first 3 times in a row right there. The first 2 didn't matter. The last one actually did matter. And just to be on the super duper extra careful side, I am going to paralyze this thing because it didn't have It didn't have leftover, so it probably has a Select Berry, which I no longer have to worry about because it's paralyzed. Yep, there's the sub. And I think I'm going to literally hold on to Jolteon just to outspeed that Gengar later on and kill it. So I'm going to go into, I guess literally anything else will do. We'll send in Suicune. They went for a Brick Break. That's going to do a good chunk, but not enough. I don't even know what their last move could be. Yep, so then we do that. Okay, they're gonna... Yeah, so I'm guessing they're trying to proc that berry or whatever, but it's not gonna matter in the end. Focus Punch, yeah, I'm dead. And, actually, I'll just go into Jolteon now. Because I was thinking of Dugtrio to obviously trap that thing in, but... you're kind of trapped either way. Because if I go for Earthquake, then they'll bring Gengar, and then I'll have to switch. And I don't know if Gengar has some kind of crazy moveset I've never seen before, like... Calm Mind, Select Berry, something, something. I won. Okay.